Hey y'all, welcome back to Ascending with Ashley. I'm Ashley. We're just gonna dive in and do a reading. I have no fucking clue what's gonna come out, but we'll go with it. I don't have any intentions. I am using different decks that I don't usually use. So we'll see. And then I also have my OG deck right here. And I also have love cards because I don't know if it comes out, we can investigate. But I feel like collectively there may be some frustration right now. If you're frustrated with yourself or someone else or a situation outside of you, yeah, I understand. Don't let it ruin your day. Don't let it take over. And I'm also in that same boat, so I get it. Alright? But you know what? It is what it is. Alright? We're going to start with our Psychic Tarot. I do have Pitch Perfect going because I always have Pitch Perfect going. So, this is the Psychic Tarot by John Holland. And we'll see what we get. Is my shit too loud? I hope everyone's having a really good last week of October. Remember that this is a very vulnerable environment that we're in right now because the veil is very thin. There's lots of truth coming to the surface. So, disruption. Ugh, I knew it. The whole collective is going through this shit. Okay. Trust yourself, ultimately. Because you know what? We went... Never mind. I don't need to tell that whole story. But trust yourself. Whatever disruption is happening, trust the truth. If you know the truth, right? If it's involving someone else, new beginning. So, just trust. It's coming. I think that these times when we get in these spaces of having, you know, frustration or disruption or things not aligning, we can get annoyed. And it kind of can be like a test from the universe, right? This is way too fucking loud. Testing you to see if you're going to go back to old habits, old patterns, old behaviors, old people. You know, staying in that space of comfortability versus allowing the uncomfortability of being vulnerable, right? So just know there's a truth that needs to be spoken, whether it's from you or someone else. Memories of love. We are officially in Scorpio season, and so things are deep right now, like balls deep, okay? Like that's the energy we're in right now. So yeah, stand in your power, speak that truth, clear your throat chakra. I've been doing that a lot this year as well, so I get that too. So whatever it is there's some sort of truth that's causing a disruption, but from that is a new beginning, right? So just allow it. Detachment, the art of detachment is something that I've been practicing a lot. You cannot control anything except you, okay? You can control the way you respond, but you can't control anything else that's going on around you. So with that awareness, don't lose your shit, because it's not worth it. The new beginning's coming, and you're already in your power. And if you're not, get back into it. Don't be going backwards. Don't go backwards. Whatever that means to you. Foundation and what is that? Achievements. Ultimately, it looks like things are going to be okay. We only have, you know, the truth and disruption, you know, it could hurt for a minute. But it's bringing a new beginning and it's bringing awareness, right? Okay, let's move on from this deck. This is a deck I don't think I've ever fucking used. It's a Magical Dimensions. So we'll pull some on these. And you know, with this reading, it's like exactly the time of year it is, not just energetically, but also physically. The leaves are, if you're in the northern hemisphere, right? The leaves are falling off of the trees. And if you're not, if you're in the southern hemisphere, it is what, springtime for you? So again, that's new beginnings, right? Oh shit. Okay. Forgiveness, redemption, rebirth, and regeneration. Okay, there's that tree I just mentioned. I'm sorry that the glare is catching my phone. We're all like trees, we grow always, right? So this truth the truth you receive may require forgiveness, or if it's the truth that you have to give. Either way, it looks like forgiveness is involved. It doesn't need to be as big of a situation as most people think. Forgiveness is mostly something that you can do for your own well-being. So I just had a thought about, doesn't matter. Okay, throat portal again. Damn. Speak your truth, courage, suppression. Somebody's holding back something. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. Fear is an illusion, and that's how people keep their power over you, right? So speak your truth. Just be nice. But, you know, your truth is your truth. And once you have awareness of your truth, you know, it's no one's fault. People get over it, whatever it is. Right? Liberation, power, fulfillment, self-attainment. Look at this. We're fucking pulling the exact same shit. 2 decks. 2 decks I never use, which is even crazier. So liberation and power. And that falls right underneath the new beginnings. Foundation and achievements. I mean, I'm starting to think less about interpersonal, which is good, because when I started this reading, I was in a little bit of a funk. So I hope you're getting over it too. And I'm thinking more collectively, right? We've got this, I don't want to talk about it, but I want to talk about it too. I'm just going to fucking say it because I'm not going to hold it in, because we need to talk about it. But we've got this election coming up, obviously. If you're in the United States, even if you're not in the United States, I know you're paying attention because it affects everybody. Reflective truth, identity, self-love, and acceptance. So that's kind of like the same awareness. So whoever is watching this is doing their work, and I'm proud of you. It's hard. If you need a way to open up your throat chakra besides speaking your truth, sing. I just quit smoking. I smoked for a really fucking long time, and I had a lot of health concerns because of it, and I've been healing myself by singing a lot. You don't need anything. Just put on your favorite music, do it as loud as possible, and sing. Wisdom, psychic intuition, and truth. I don't know where this goes. Destiny, divine purpose, passion, and service. Maybe that's with the new beginnings. So the ones that I still have out here are disruption and memories of love. If we could get clarification on those, or some sort of alignment. Sacral portal, creativity, intimacy, and inhibition. Your sacral, I feel like that could go with the memories of love. Interesting. Your sacral portal is like your very 3D physical experiences, right? Emergence, creation, resurrection, and magician. So we've gotten like 2 creativities. I just want to look at the numbers. Wow, this one's crazy. Liberation is 26 in this deck, and it's 8 in this one. And numerology, 26 is an 8. This looks really good. This looks good as long as we keep speaking up about, you know, injustices, right? And don't allow disruptions to take over collectively. That's the thing, right? We're being called to really create outside of us. Look at all these pictures. We're being called to create outside of us this new world that will ultimately lead to our liberation, right? So what wisdom do you have? What truth do you have? What forgiveness do you need to... I got truth twice too. Fuck, man, look at this. What truth do you need to come to terms with? Whether it's within you or without you, like outside of you. If you need to speak truth to allow someone else to have awareness, this doesn't have to be romantic either. This can be interpersonal, it can be career-based, it can be even with your higher self, you know, if you're at that point. But peep this light right here. Look at it. See that? So what awareness, what truth do you need to speak with your throat chakra? It's like right here, the first one that we pulled, it's like really muted. And then this one's so like ready to speak. Practice singing, just sing. And allow information to come to you, you know? Allow it to come. Excuse me. Challenges, blocks, fears, negativity, and betrayal. But we have forgiveness a couple times. So, whether you were the wrongdoer or someone else did you wrong, just fucking move on with your life, you know? It's whatever. Speak your truth, say your justice, speak your peace. But don't let that hold you back from, you know, these new beginnings. Alright, I'm gonna pull from the yin yang quick. Also, this might be a message in itself. I had a happy Halloween sign on my door, and yesterday the happy just skeeted off. So, be happy. If you have the ability to be. Again, third fucking deck. What the fuck are you holding back? Whatever truth that you need to express. Alright, I'm taking this personally now. Not that I have something to express. But whatever truth the person that watching this needs to fucking let out, it's keeping you from your foundation. It's keeping you from a new beginning. So... Look at this, bro. We had 3 decks. This is wild. Alright, that's the fucking message. Speak your truth. Say what you need to say. I don't know where the other card went. Truth, expression. Truth, expression. Stand in your motherfucking power. Who gives a fuck? Whatever you're denying, or whatever you're not speaking into fruition, it's distorting reality for you and for others. You feel like this is some sort of obstacle or challenge. You feel like something's in the way of your material support, or material or spirituality. You just need to speak it, bro. You gotta sing. Once you speak it, you're gonna have accelerated motion. Look at that. You're gonna be able to, so look at all this light, too. Look at this. Okay. This is, look at this light. Once you're aware of something and you speak it, then it's gonna be like, it's on. Ooh, I'm sweating. Why are you so nervous? Don't be nervous. What the fuck are you nervous about? Whatever it is, just speak your truth, because the keeping it in you is killing you. Like, I can feel the heat. Why are you so stressed out about this? Bro. You're alright. Look at this. We got 5, 6, which is 11. 5, 6. So we got 11, 11 out here. Got double 8. Like, you're so supported by the fucking universe to speak your truth. Whatever your truth is. You know? And I kind of had that epiphany, like, last week. I think as a collective, it can be really hard to speak our truth when it's, like, in terms of justice. And this is just my example. If it's not, you know, if it doesn't resonate, don't make it fit. But, like, speaking up against genocide is, like, being really criminalized and, like, looked down upon, and like people are so hush hush about it, especially here in the United States. If you're here in the United States, you know. If you're not in a big city, it's like the big white elephant. Earth. Ground yourself, bro. Just ground yourself in your truth. Express it. Have that courage to change. Nothing's gonna change unless you do it, you know? You can't, there ain't nothing to it but to do it, right? Just allow, trust in the divine time. So here's the thing, if this is a truth that you have to express to another human, there's lots of ways to do that without throwing yourself under the bus. You could write a letter, you don't have to, you know, you could write it down in a journal, you could speak it to yourself in the mirror, you could speak it to an animal, a pet, right? You could even get a fucking rock, a tree. Trees are really good at supporting energy exchange. But you don't, I mean, I guess, you know, if there's someone who's waiting for your truth, then I mean, at least give them a heads up and be like, hey, I'm still working through this. But other than that, I mean, if it's your truth, whatever it is, okay, let's get some cards on why we're afraid to speak up. Let's do that. Bro. Too many. Give me some cards, and if there's another deck, that's better. We have a few more minutes. Why are we afraid to speak up? What's holding our throat? What's the ish? Please tell me. I want to know. Seeds. Spring. We've got decisions to make. It's interesting. I did a reading, a personal reading yesterday, and those were both in that. Alright. Why are we afraid to speak? So there's some sort of decision that you have to make. Nobody can make that decision for you. This was also in the reading yesterday. Okay, I feel like I'm getting a skewed ass reading. Feminine. If you're receiving dreams, messages in your dreams. Damn, this twin flame wants to come out. God damn it. Alright, hang on. Alright, here we go. For those of you who are here about love, you're in luck. It just shifted. In depth, connecting on a deeper level, complex feelings, heartfelt, convoluted. So, if you're watching this and you're expecting someone to speak their truth to you, they're still struggling with that, so you need to trust divine timing. If you're the one who's trying to receive a message, pay attention to what your dreams are saying. They're still making decisions. So, don't put your life on hold for anybody ever. Ever. But that's what's coming out. Distance, challenges that create space between you. Long haul, out of touch. Well, yeah, because someone won't fucking speak. Right? Damn. Fan the flames, doing what it takes to keep the passion alive. Renewal, romance, and care. If that's what you're waiting on, don't. Keep doing you. Boo. Like, take care of yourself. Take care of yourself because, like, take care of yourself the way, if this is someone that you're waiting on, if you're anticipating communication coming in, they're feeling it. They feel like the person that you're waiting on is feeling very pressured, and they're very not ready. So keep working on you. You cannot force anything from anybody. Remember, damn, I just pulled trust again. Overcoming doubts, insecurities, and impatience. Alright, we gotta trust divine timing. Someone is working through blockages, having a long way to go, or taking many detours, many loves, complicated. Someone's really just going through it. You know, keep doing you. Manifesting the, outcome. I feel like collectively, if we're looking at these collectively, we do have a long way to go for our liberation, right? For those new beginnings that we're seeking. And agitating the system, continue to fan the flames, right? Renewal, romance, or care, but like community care, right? If we're talking about collective liberation, which we often always are. Doing what it takes to keep the passion alive. Don't lose hope, regardless of what's coming next week. Part of the thing that this country likes to do is give you the illusion of freedom and choice. And hopefully that's not something that you're dealing with interpersonally, but I'm gonna run out of time. So if you were here for a love reading or, collective political reading, I hope this resonated. I hope you were able to, or career, whatever it is that you're going through, I hope that this was able to light some things within you. If you are dealing with someone interpersonally, give them a little bit of time. They're going through it. Show support, but don't abandon yourself doing so. All right? Have a good one.